Okay, Jay Deutsch, you have been creating magic with merchandise for 4 decades now.
God, you just dated me, Joyce.
I know. I totally did. Just give us the backstory. What does BDA do?
BDA is a merchandise agency that I created 42 years ago. Man, I was in high school, 16 years old, called the NFL actually, got a license, and that's how the company started. Today, we're over 1,400 people around the globe. We're marching to $1 billion in sales.
What?
And I've got some of the most incredible people that we bring brands to life via merchandise, and we're happy to do it here at the Super Bowl.
So what is the secret sauce in creating merchandise that people want?
I think merch just creates emotion, and especially when you think about the teams here. You know, somebody to have a Seahawks shirt, it's their favorite, but now you gotta have it with the Super Bowl logo, and then it's gotta be cool. So that's what makes merchandise so special. It kind of creates moments, and those moments become real when you can take it home. So, you know, you take a picture for a reason, but if you've got the cap, the jacket, the sweatshirt, the rally towel, I mean, that's what ends up in someone's home.
So Super Bowl 60 is here. What have you created to make the magic for this game?
We do a lot around Super Bowls. First of all, as I started the company working with the NFL, we're very, very fortunate for our partnership with the NFL. So we actually have people in 345 Park that are planning Super Bowl merchandise for at least 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
And you're seeing some of that collection here.
Okay, show us some of the stuff you've created for the Super Bowl for this year.
Well, again,
or for the NFL.
You've got everything from, you know, we do NFL branded merchandise to then we get into the Super Bowl gear of, and again, remember when we're planning for Super Bowls, we know where the Super Bowl is going to be, which is unique because
months in advance.
Months in years in advance, actually. So then it becomes about the Super Bowl logos. You know, whether it's the city marks or just the Super Bowl logo itself. And then, you know, we're trying to create things that are really not only on brand, but they're fashion. So the tonal, the black on black here, we produce it, we make sure that it's the right garment, the right feel, the right quality. Oh, you're rocking that cap.
Right?
Rocking that
I
cap.
know, thank you.
That is so good. Don't let her take that off, that's pretty good. And we've got different things, so whether that's the NFL employee uniforms, jackets, backpacks, so that, you know, they come in and they've got to be taken care of. The NFL does a great job of taking care of their people.
What is it like for you to see your stuff on people in the stands, on the folks from the NFL, in the league, on the teams? I mean, what is it like for you when you're looking all around you and it's your stuff?
I still geek out. I'm a kid when it comes to it. I've been known to take pictures of people in my gear. But to me, like when I see our rally towels on a third down being waved, and I feel like I'm helping contribute to the team. And so
to the spirit of it.
100%. Used to be you could keep your ticket stub.
Yeah.
There's no ticket stub anymore.
Right.
So when you come in, you get a piece of merch, that is your ticket stub. And just so it said, we do New England and Seattle merchandise.
Of course.
We love all of our children in the NFL.
You're neutral.
Amazing. I am neutral.
But you're a diehard Seattle Seahawks sports fan, not just Seahawks, but Kraken. You probably know Deutsch is one of the owners of the Kraken. So fans will get this.
12
and they'll see this.
One, and the Super Bowl logo on the back.
Nice.
So this is like your Super Bowl ticket, and you've got the Seattle marketing crew. I've heard they're going to go down to the wharf, they're going to walk around town, they're going to hit some bars.
And just hand them out.
Where Seahawk fans are, they're going to try to paint the town green. And I'm going to say, bring your towels to the game. We got to win one.
Of all the Super Bowls you've done, of the 40 years you've been in the business, is there one product or one moment or one game that is the standout over those 40 years?
Joyce, that's a tough one.
I think I know what you're going to say.
New York Jackets.
Yes! I knew it! I knew you were going to say New York.
New York was amazing. Let's just have another New York moment here in San Francisco,
Would
right?
that be sweet?
I'm feeling it. Now, I
Okay.
say that I'm neutral, and I am neutral, and I love it. But on Sunday, you know, today I wear my BDA garb, but on Sunday, I am.
Yes! That's what we're talking about.
Let's go, Seahawks!
Woo!
See!
Hawks!
See!
Jay, thanks so much. This is so much fun. What a great gig you have.
I'm very lucky.